bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, Syrian and Russian military jets jointly patrolled the airspace early this week along Syria's borders, including the armistice line with Israel, and plan to make the patrol flights on a regular basis. The officials said the path of the patrol included the Israeli and Syrian Golan Heights that have seen regular Israeli airstrikes against suspected Iranian and Hezbollah positions. According to the report, the joint patrol included Russia's latest fighter jets, and the mission route included the Golan Heights, the southern border of Syria, the Euphrates River, and northern Syria. Syrian pilots practiced air attacks and maneuvers, while the Russian pilots practiced air-to-ground attacks. Russian forces have been present in Syria since 2015, when they helped turn the tide in a civil war in favor of President Bashar al-Assad. At least 3 Palestinians, including a 3-year-old boy, were slightly wounded early this week when dozens of settlers rioted in the village of Huwara near Nablus, hurling stones at cars and shops and breaking windows and causing damage. Police have launched an investigation into the considerable damage. The settlers drove through the West Bank village in a convoy of cars as they rioted, celebrating the release of one of their number from detention after he was charged with throwing a stun grenade at a Palestinian home. According to an annual report from the Institute for National Security Studies, INSS, which was just published, Iran is only weeks away from achieving nuclear capability. The strategic assessment presented to President Isaac Herzog says Tehran is also determined to build and empower its military options to threaten Israel by using its proxies like Hezbollah and Hamas in order to launch simultaneous attacks against Israel from different borders using surface-to-surface missiles, rockets, UAVs, and drones. And Israeli officials say the country is offering $158,000 in initial compensation to each of the families of the 45 people, including Americans and Canadians, who died in a crush at the Lag BaOmer gathering in Meron last year. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.